Hello, this is Floyd. I had a recent customer experience with CenturyLink. I mean, their name's changed twice, and the company is still the same. I mean, for the last few years, I've been with their internet service at 40 megabits, and they signed me on to their price for life. It's like, okay, that's nice. Then I decided a few weeks ago, let's go ahead and give this 100 megabit service a try that they've been trying to get me to buy into for a while. So I signed up on the internet and got the order put in, got the installation date set up, and everything's fine. Technician shows up. Felt sorry for this guy because he said Murphy was working overtime on that one. Everything that could go wrong has. He had to run some phone lines to us. A box across the street, get it going. And uh, he even took the time, made sure everything was online and set up my modem for me, which is, nowadays is a piece of cake. It's rather nice how they got it. The modem that I was left with was this one. It's got two DSL lights on it. So basically, they give you two DSL connections, and then total megabits is supposed to be at least 75%, which for me it was sitting just at 80 megabits. Okay, that's fine. I was okay with that, but he told me a few things I could do to improve the service. So went to Amazon, ordered a new jack, some cable that has a twisted pair in it, and it also had shielding for better data transfer. Waiting for that to arrive. Tuesday I try and get a hold of their cancellation department. Got tired of waiting on hold, so I tried it at about 9 in the morning Wednesday. Got a hold of them without too much delay. That's nice. Told them, yeah, I need to cancel the old 40 megabit account because what happened was my old account, when I moved, they put a transfer order on it and never closed that out. So instead they had to open up a new account for the 100 megabit. And when I told the guy I wanted to cancel the 40 megabit account, well, we're sitting there Wednesday night, around 6 o'clock. All of a sudden, boom, internet's gone. So I used the USB tether with my cell phone to get internet access and find out, yeah, they canceled the wrong account. Called him up bright and early Thursday morning to try and get this rectified. Said, yeah, I'd like the 100 megabit reactivated and the 40 megabit canceled. They said, well, 100 megabit's not available in your area. It's like, we used it all weekend long. How could it not be? It's like, fine. They say, well, we'll go ahead and activate your account and upgrade you to 60 megabit. And then they transferred me to tech support after I got finished spending about an hour on the phone with this guy, getting that order put in and getting the account reactivated, or the 40 megabit reactivated. And then by the end of the day, Thursday, still didn't have internet. They told me that they would have someone out Saturday to fix it. Fine. So, the tech support guy did a decent job, and the first technician that came out did a decent job. Saturday comes around, and I'm waiting all day long for them to show up. No one knocks at the door. No one calls me on the phone to let me know that they're there working on it. And a little after 5 o'clock, I get an email saying that the ticket has been closed. Everything's finished. Still don't have internet. Sunday morning, I'm thinking, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. I go ahead and click on a link in the email. It says to activate the account. Okay. Then I go ahead and go through the modem setup, put in the user ID and password that they sent to me. Well, I still don't have internet. So, fine. Sunday, still doing the USB tether with my phone so that I can have some internet. Went to Xfinity's site, got signed up with them. I actually was able to pick up the hardware that day. I would have had internet Sunday, except I didn't realize that there was a some type of a satellite dish jack that looks just like your cable jack. So I had it plugged in. But they showed up Tuesday bright and early, 8 in the morning. He pointed out that error, so I fixed that. And then he stayed long enough to make sure that I could connect to the internet, did a couple of health checks on it to see what kind of bandwidth I was getting, and the bandwidth was really good. So I'm happy with the service so far. But with CenturyLink, their windows are 9 in the morning until 5 in the evening. It's like, I mean, the first time around it wasn't that bad because working from home, so no problem. But on Saturdays, like, you're kind of wrecking my entire day because I do have things that I normally get done on Saturday. Fortunately, I was able to do the grocery shopping before they showed up, but yeah, as usual, their cancellation department made 2 or 3 attempts to try and save the account, and was like, no, I've already signed up with the competition. We're done. Anyway, if any of you have experienced customer service like this, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. I look forward to reading them. I'll even do my best to respond to them. And to any of you who tuned in, thanks for watching.